am so glad you are here. It is Divine Saturday in my world. I'm Liz, and we've been discussing geomancy. This little guy. This is one of the geomantic figures that you might create when you use geomancy. We've been running through them one by one. Last week we did Tristitia, which is the inverted version of today's. Look at that guy. So this is a symbol. I think of it as like an arrow shooting upward when you see it, because it's always about improving. Things are going to improve, whether you're asking about your health, your happiness, your career, your success in anything. If this comes up, it means things are moving, shaking, and moving you upward. That does mean that if you need things to stay the same right now and you need lots of stability, this is not a great sign. You're going to be thrust into a situation. Most of the time, people love this because it's a sign of good things. This is like, I have been pursuing greatness and I am achieving greatness, apparently. I'm on the right track. But if what you're looking for is stability, then it's more like greatness is going to be thrust upon you, so to speak. Same is true if you are needing things to remain confidential. If there are secrets involved in anything that you're doing and pursuing that pertain to the reading that you get this little sign in, Laetitia, then those secrets are coming out and you should get ready for that, especially if it could affect the upward mobility. I usually go over what geomancy is in here, so let me do that real quick. It's a series of odds and evens. So you can flip a coin to get these figures. You can do dots. I have read about people digging up potatoes and counting the eyes on the potatoes. But if you get an odd number, it's 1 dot. If you get an even number, it's 2 dots. When you see something with lots of even dots, it's a pretty stable sign usually. So it's not going to be easy to move what's happening. You are definitely going onward and upward with this particular one. Hopefully it's a happy occasion and it's something you love and really want to do. If not, you're going to want to run away. You're going to want to exit that scene because it's going to put you in a position that's untenable for you if what you need is stability right now, or if what you need is for people to keep their confidences, whether that's you holding someone else's confidence and their information private, or someone else holding your information as private and keeping it that way. So, asking about a job, the answer is yes. Asking about the relationship lasting, the answer is yes. Asking about whether or not you're going to get past this major health impediment you're facing right now, the answer is yes, every time this comes up. It's a joyful sign, almost always. So, if you get yourself some little random numbers and you get this figure, Laetitia is going to be a wonderful sign. Oh, and always correct my pronunciation. If you think I'm saying it wrong, I have no objections to that. I have only read these words. And so that I repeat it one more time for you guys, I had originally read, and this was a very long time ago, that geomancy, the geomantic art of divination, came from essentially Anglia, which is now part of England, which is part of the United Kingdom. Better research suggests that it came from the Middle East, which does make me wonder about the influence of I Ching in trade routes, but I don't know the answer to that, and I'm fascinated by it. So as you do your readings, I mean, all things told, I'd rather have this guy than this guy. This guy's usually sad. This guy's usually happy. And those are our 2 that we've done in the last 2 weeks. We've gone through quite a few, so if you are interested in more, here is the set that I have been creating, one piece of paper at a time. And you can, if you do it on something that you can't see through, these obviously you can see through these, do this on something you can't see through, and you can do this as a card set as well. And there's nothing wrong with that possibility. I just like the dot creation process. If you're doing like dots in poking a stick into sand or ink on paper, because I think it lets your conscious mind let go of the process. And I think you're more likely to come up with more solutions to the situation and more angles to see it from if you're allowing that randomness and that disconnection to occur. But that's just me. Your mileage may vary. Regardless, I hope you are having fun with geomancy. I've been inspired to do numerology next, just to let you know it's coming. And I hope that you are having an amazing week, because I know that you're an amazing magical person because you found us. And we love that about you. We also appreciate the little magical things you can do here. I know you know what those things are. And in the meantime, have an amazing week and blessed be.